Matiang'i ako imara. Abagusii baro babere concerned mnanje bangangire chimi bande mukwa ayugana bugikira Matiang'i. Nakiwete bagukwana amanga naye yugore campaign. Taliwa campaign taikoro kanandos taiko kora kende. Yani iskaba ando bate perception nga Matiang'i is completely sleeping. Taiko kora kende yose. Ando atenga taruji genta gokora. Tia first of all aba history nke goga. Matiang'i no alenge EPA ya Nyachae 2002. Kama Matiang'i kirenya chago koba papers Matiang'i no alenge. Nalo kubanga abantu bakobe Nyachae kabisa. Aka make sure nga Nyachae kiralia etebe. Matiang'i togo ndabinga chinga kichiba beta Nyachae paka kaikete paka gusia bagasibikiranze ta lane tigento ta some tigento koruo na some ta ganto koruo. Abagusii tegerane na some ta ganto koruo. Aya Matiang'i akaruo akabura ndumite salinge inje mubuli ngomonyo bakane lakini yalingiga agacha korokana in 2013 kera ko konyo Uhuru Kenyatta kubobo gambi togo ndenga na konyo Uhuru Kenyatta campaign Uhuru Kenyatta kama kumwe egase si docket isatu mpaka kamwe ye interior ozo ndenga Matiang'i chinga ke Jones pia ke yikomi kenengara asomete na asomete egento igora siasa kwanza kiro ke interior ke kubeke position gite okonyo intelligence abantu kumera guchia na yo direct this and that na yo gokonya Matiang'i na berete no Uhuru Kenyatta emiaka 10 akabana Nyachae emiaka akabana Nyachae paketebe Nyachae agasweep gusi yonse pi. That was a huge success. Kobe PA Nyachae ene mo sweep gusi yonse pi for the people, it was a huge success. Kurua soko kunya cha wetata bete president ya Kenya Matiang'i na yate kolani na nkikia gerete Nyachae ta sogete isiku akamanya ninkia gokora this time around akana ko ye kiama gisiku. Of course Nyachae nere skaru seti akage brand ke kabe kiama Matiang'i na mede bintu Nyachae luzeti kusibi ntata abwate na byakuligia abitwale akabona Uhuru Kenyatta emyaka 10 toka ndenga tasome siasa ende yonse gaba 2022 akamanya wika akamanya kuimoka akamyoka na Raila bakabuna William Ruto toka ndenga kurwa se Raila Matiang'i tasome tikende ninde toka ntabinga kurwa se okugukwa Raila Matiang'i tama yedenge bentokora Matiang'i na lane tukurwa se Raila ebinte binge sana kubuna Ruto na matingi Ruto arakole ningi atakole nakingo bate Abagusii ga in very simple terms mo baso kumoyonga Matiang'i ochire Matiang'i obwiro Matiang'i kyango ino ende kyamu murakole boniga no kwegena Matiang'i okwegena Matiang'i boniga nakirete ngaralinde no alengene Israel ambassador to Kenya ningo kumera abantu bunabo ngashagwa. Is it just any normal person? Ndete ndiko menda kende kukwetani yabu lakini is it a normal person okumera chi prime minister ambassador ya Israel kuru Israel wa Kenya komenda na numetenga na umere tumusubati oyo ambassador from the US to Kenya bakagamba kom ingi bali kugamba akama kwimuka nenda komera no yo France ekingi yakoroki Matiang'i is creating international connections ebintu mbiro bikorosi kuma pemo taraso ground ekemo kyabo international connections chikwenebo onyore chivesi chisaine okole campaign olendu tobazi kwibero bugambi because Ruto nene na bata abaye kurusiko bakuchiko chomera negoro chiako ga Matiang'i namete what he needs to be the president na bara bata atwaro mundu na abandiska na bara bete woga kabisa na bara beta arama na bara beta atera gusoko tenga lakini Matiang'i namete what to do to win the presidency. Ego ndokia megati Matiang'i akaba successful. Keraringi interior, akaba education, akaba ICT, nenge ntekemo. Obungaini ni data. Data ndio go source information otara make a move. Matiang'i bodi awate statistics nationally what is happening. Kera Matiang'i atara cha Kenya na tuarite a group ose company kite go Canada, a lobbying company. Ego kole binte binge sana na hano tinde tembaro kiga egente kimo kyabo resources ko make sure nga Matiang'i yole enough money economy for resources egende UK egende US egende Canada egende Israel egende Germany eliya basani via Matiang'i funds achokole campaign. That's number 1. Number 2, data enyangusiga Jubilee na kega saine onyembo iko Jubilee na kega saine onyenkeraza Jubilee na kega saine Matiang'i rete yana kirite gukora research ne candidate yakora igase ni gusuka ekintu kinde bagukora security protection abo kwa Matiang'i information igitingie sana igatura chio igakaratiga igagenda kiro de maana na kumwa connections ejibona bakumira kero cha kumira ambassador igagweta enere gasi ya lobbying company from Canada. Sababu na kule story ne senga njaba usiba range 30 bakumbuli mukwa no range na Matiang'i nekiko nyarikana abantu barerega sefu no kore byo kuba Matiang'i onye ndri n'abantu bari kwa umuntu bugambi angarira terete 27 anga 2022 tawete chukura so bona Abagusii mubo sodora bwabanga Matiang'i obere kyango Matiang'i oburire Matiang'i nini apana mwe time ebange muroja abantu sika bagonjoka na abandi no bari na Ruto butuko mugasona bana Matiang'i acho gusia no bale Matiang'i ntayo gusia abakale na Ruto go seba kabana sifuna iho muhomoyo ng'Abagusii numuramo ngweni sistinda watachukura kere family mekushonge kura nero kitoka ndo chimoto ngokora makora biamuno sana ya sawa seseni yandra go follow mukwa times yandra ko ngakira chisim kere mwati chingaki nerenjera muna support ga namba nera ngakira sim ya no support channel, that's the same number biamuno sana moseseni.
Welcome to Humphrey's Hill House. Humphrey's is a boutique hotel located on Matiang'i Hill in Kisii town. We are just 2 kilometers off Kisii CBD. And the hill itself, Matiang'i, is culturally significant among Abagusii people. This is where our prophet Sakawa stood and prophesied that Getembe, which is Kisii town, will come up. And several other cultural activities used to happen on this hill, which included Ribina dance, where women met and danced and prayed for rains. Young men fought wars about marriage in this hill. So the hill is very significant. And therefore, in the design concept for this hotel, we have done what we call a hotel within a museum, where we have tried to collect, document, and preserve a lot of Kisii culture. So right from the gate as you come in, you'll see pieces of soapstone, the reception in our gift shop. Each of our room has a piece of soapstone that explains about some cultural event or activity. You go to our common spaces, whether it's in the bar, whether it's in the restaurant, there are carvings displayed all over, which have cultural stories and those kind of things. And then at the back side of the main building, we have developed a Gusii homestead, the authentic Gusii homestead with all the traditional huts. And this is where we want culture to be experienced as it was in those days. So the buildings have been done how they were supposed to be. The activities can be carried out. There are indigenous trees there. There are free-range chicken that are running all over. And it's a nice setup if you want to hold traditional weddings and traditional activities. Then next to it, we have an amphitheater that has a capacity of around 250 people, where again, performances, both cultural and meetings and conferences can happen. As we endeavor to support the community and preserve the culture that we so wish it doesn't disappear. All in all, you're welcome to Humphrey's, and we hope you'll be able to get an experience of the Gusii culture. Thank you very much.